lovely people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve the hair, the makeup, the outfit, the perfume scent, everything. We are doing a 4-in-1. So if you want to see how I achieved this whole look from start to finish, then please keep watching. So starting off with the hair, I'm just going to take my hair out of this struggle ponytail, and then I am going to take my tail comb and part my hair down the middle. So because we're going for this natural looking hairstyle, that's why we want to leave a bit of our hair out, not too much, because we still want it to be a protective style. So just about this much, enough to cover the headband wig. So this is going to cover the front, this is going to cover along the sides, and then we're just gonna tie it up. Once you have a part, as clean as you can get it, doesn't have to be too clean. Yeah, so we're just gonna separate that. Then I'm gonna take the back portion of my hair. I'm just gonna comb it out. Put some oil, any type of oil. I'm using the Garnier Miracle Oil with avocado, olive oil, and almond oil, just to put at the back of my hair, because I'm going to do 2 cornrows, and this is going to be tucked into the wig cap. So I just want it to be moisturized under there and healthy. So I'm just going to do that, and honestly you can do whatever you can just to get it as flat as possible. I'm just going to do 2 cornrows going down. You can do 1 cornrow going down, you can do 4, you can do 5. You don't even have to do a cornrow if you don't know how to cornrow. You can do a twist, you can do anything, whatever you got to do to tuck your hair in and get it as flat as possible. So I'm gonna do the 2 most imperfect cornrows because no one's gonna see it. Now that my 2 cornrows are done, I'm just gonna take the 2 ends, cross them over, and take a bobby pin just to secure them and get them out of the way. Then I'm gonna take my wig cap. You can use a brown one. I chose to use a black one today. And then you're just gonna put it on the back section of your head, what you just cornrowed. Just like that. And after you're done doing that, you're gonna take your headband wig. I'm using a headband wig from ISEEHAIR. Now, the person that inspired me to do this look was Naturally Mary. If you don't know her channel, I'll link it down below. I saw that she did this look and it looks so natural. I loved it. I thought she used maybe like a half wig or a full wig, but when I found out she used a headband wig, I was like, oh, I gotta do this. This is going to be my style now. This is gonna be my signature style while I'm in Ghana. So this is a headband wig. I'm sure you guys have seen a headband wig before. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the clips, the top clips, we're gonna clip it up and into the wig cap. The side ones, I'm clipping this to this side, to my left side, this to my right side. And then the back clips, I'm clipping to the back of my head. And then I'm gonna take the band and I'm gonna wrap it around and connect the 2. Now when I connect the 2 sides at the back, I'm gonna tuck it into the hair because I don't want it to show. And I'm gonna do the same for the headband on this side. I'm tucking this into the hair. And trust me, there will be space for you to be able to tuck it in. So we don't want the band to show. So now the band has been tucked in all around. Now we can work on the top section. The back section is done. That easy. Now for this part, you can part it however you want to. It doesn't have to be a middle part like what I'm gonna show you. You can do a side part, you can do no part and just put all your hair back. That also looks very nice. But for me, I'm gonna do a middle part. So once you define your part and your back part, you take your gel. I'm gonna be using the Eco Style Olive Oil Gel today. This is like my go-to gel for anything. I just love the finish it gives me. And you're gonna take your gel and you're just gonna use it to slick your hair. Now, if your natural hair is short, you don't have to do this step, but if it's long, it does help to put some Eco Styler gel on the ends as well so that your ends can be curly and match better with the hair. But honestly, it doesn't really matter because what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this side, we're gonna twist the hair. This is my hair that I'm twisting. I'm gonna twist the hair as tight as I could. Then I'm gonna take a bobby pin and I'm gonna secure it. So once one side is done, it's not tight yet because I'm gonna use a headscarf to like slick it after I'm done this. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So I'm gonna wrap it because I want it to be like slick. So while we are getting this to hold, we are gonna start on our makeup. I'm gonna first take my Laneige. Love this sleeping mask. I don't just use it when I'm going to sleep. I use it all the time now because I just love how moisturized it keeps my lips. Like I will put it on before I go to bed and I'll wake up in the morning and it will still be on my lips. Like that's amazing. Even my Bliss Text runs dry, but my Laneige sleeping mask, it does not. So I'm gonna get started with my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Love this primer. It's so good, especially for like my dry skin. I love it. So I'm just gonna put that everywhere. Now I usually do my eyebrows first, but today I feel like doing them after my eyeshadow. So we're gonna get started with eyeshadow. Now, I don't know how to do eyeshadow, and I'm gonna be very honest about that. I don't know how to do it.
What?
But what I will do is try. I will always try. So I'm gonna take my Covergirl concealer, and I'm just gonna apply it to my eyelids as a primer. I just feel like if I do my eyes first today, it will go well. And I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend it in. So now that I've primed my lids, I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty powder in banana bread, and I'm gonna put it on my lids as well. Just gonna dab some off. Now the only palette I think I'm gonna use today is the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsession. I'm gonna be a one palette wonder today because, like I said, I'm not that good at foundation. I'm still learning. So I think what I'm gonna get started with is this orangey color. And I'm gonna apply that as my base. This is gonna be my transition color, I think. So after that, and then I think I'm gonna go in with this darker shade right here. Gonna put that all over my lid. And then in my crease, I'm gonna go in with this burgundy shade. Now I'm gonna put that in my outer corner. And in my crease. Just like that. And I'm gonna take this light shade that's right in the middle. Take that with a flat brush, and I'm going to put that right along the middle. Now for me, because I'm still learning, I always go for a shimmer because it just makes it look like I did something, even if I did nothing. And for my beginners, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna take this golden shade right here. I don't know what's wrong with my focus today. Now this golden shade right in the corner, and I'm gonna put it directly on top of the light pink that I put. Before I do that, I'm gonna take my Charolette Tilbury setting spray. And I'm just gonna spray the brush. This is gonna define the shimmery shade and make it pop more. So I'm just gonna take that. Just gonna put it directly on top. I'm gonna put some in my tear duct as well. And I'm probably gonna go just about halfway, like right here. Just like that. And we're done the eyes. I don't think I did too bad. Now I'm gonna go in with my Charolette Tilbury foundation. This is a new foundation that I got. I usually use NARS, but I want to try this out. This is in color 12.5 neutral. I really don't use a lot of foundation. I just do one pump on my hand, and I take my finger and I just spread it. Sometimes I don't even use the whole thing. I'm gonna take my Morphe M39 brush. I'm just gonna spread this on my face. I'm gonna take whatever extra I have and just put it on my forehead. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just give it an extra blend. I don't know why I'm not too confident with my ability to just blend with a brush. So I always have to go in with the beauty blender. I feel like it gives it that extra blend that I need. So now I'm gonna take my Nar Concealer in Caramel, and we're gonna go and use the TikTok technique that everybody seems to be using now because it seems to be working. We all want that lifted look. So I'm just gonna put some there and on the outer corner. My upper lip and my chin. I'm just gonna let that dry down. While we're waiting for our concealer to dry down, I'm gonna start with my eyebrows. I'm just gonna brush them out first. And for eyebrows, we're gonna use my Benefit's Brow Pencil in 4.5. I love this pencil. I really don't do too much with my brows because I have really thick brows. So I just outlined the bottom. Then I brush it out. And I add a couple of lines at the front. Just very light strokes. And I brush it out again. And I do the same for the other side. Then I'm gonna take some of the Nar Concealer. Just a little bit, and I'm gonna outline my brows. I just did my brows not too long ago, so they're still pretty clean. That's why I don't have to do too much to them. And then I actually just go in with my hand. Probably not the right thing to do, but it works for me. And my brows are done. So before I blend out my concealer, I'm actually gonna take my setting spray. Spray my face one time. Then I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend it out. Now, nobody makes a cute face when they're blending out their concealer. I wish I could. So don't mind the look that I'm making. After I'm done blending out my concealer, I'm gonna take whatever is left on the beauty blender and just put it on my forehead. And then I'm gonna go in with my Sephora concealer just for a little extra brightness. This is in the shade, oh, I don't even know. It's like rubbed off. I'm gonna find the shade, I'll put it in the description box. But just for a little extra highlight, I'm just gonna put a little bit right in the corners, right there. And then I'm just gonna blend that out. So once again, I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty loose powder in banana bread. I love this powder so much. I used to use the Fenty one, I've used the Sacha Buttercup one, but like this one has given me the best results. I have really, really dry skin and very dry under eyes, but this one, it leaves me with like a flawless look. Like it doesn't dry out my under eyes. So I don't know what's in this formula, but it really works for my skin. I'm gonna take my sleek contour palette in the shade medium. It comes with a contour and highlight, and I'm just gonna use a big because I don't want my contour to be like too defined. That's why I'm using like a bigger brush. And I'm also gonna contour my nose with the same powder. I'm just gonna start from the eyebrows and work my way down. Just like that. And I'm gonna take the best bronzer, Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami. Haven't found anything better, and I love it. So I'm just gonna go in with that and just bronze my face. And I'm just putting it basically in the same areas that I put my contour. And then I'm gonna take my powder, just my Sephora powder, my microsmooth powder, and I'm just gonna apply that to where I highlighted my face. My face is complete. I'm just gonna go in and highlight. I'm using the highlight from the Huda Beauty palette, but my go-to highlight is usually my, what's it called? My Gold Deposit. Like, I'm still in the era of Gold Deposit because I just love it that much. I'm just gonna put a little bit of highlight and then take my fingers, take a little bit and dot it on my nose and a little bit on my upper lip. And then I'm gonna go back into my eyes and I'm gonna take my NYX matte liquid liner. And I'm just gonna put a thin layer of liner along my eyes. Give myself a little cat eye. Another thing I'm not that good at is liner, but can't say I'm not trying. Now I'm gonna take my Morphe mascara and I'm just gonna put it on my lashes before I add lashes. Lashes are definitely gonna be off camera because like we are definitely not a pro at that. I'm just gonna line my lips. I'm gonna take my NYX lip liner in Urban Cafe. Then I go in with my NYX Butter Gloss in Très Léger. And I just put that in the middle. And then I'm gonna go in with my Revlon Super Lustrous Gloss in the color Rosy. And that is all. Now our hair should be set, so I'm just gonna take that off. Laid. You hear me? Laid. So now I'm just gonna go put my outfit on. So this is a completed makeup look. The perfume we're going to be wearing today is Love Kilian Don't Be Shy. I absolutely love this perfume. I'm just gonna spray a little bit everywhere because it just smells so good and so sweet. Like all over. And this is the dress of the day. I'm gonna show you the full body. If you saw my Shein try on haul, then you should definitely be familiar with this dress. If you haven't watched my Shein haul, you should go back and watch it after you're done with this video. Here is the completed look. Hair done, makeup done. Here's the outfit. Here is the shoes. Both the outfit and the shoes are from Shein. So this is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. It is the first one. So please let me know your thoughts. If you did enjoy it, then please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching once again. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter chapter 5 verses 7.